All right. Well, lately, I feel like I've been complaining a lot lately. Yeah, I just, partially for good. I mean, there's a reason why I've kept it around, because I want it to motivate me to do the things that I want to do in some ways. And, I mean, it has its benefits to go in the direction that I want to go, because it's like a reminding that, like, oh, progression is that direction. Just remember, progression is that direction. So even though this direction has maybe a bunch of flowers and it looks really pretty, actually, for what you understand about paths, which is next to little, but what else do you go on? Remember that that's the path you want to go on. That's what it feels like to me. But in the same breath, that's really not the same breath, because I inhaled and exhaled maybe more than once, is whatever you attend to is what strengthens. So in other words, isn't that I.e., which I forgot what it is in Greek, maybe it's Greek, Roman, Latin, it's one of those three, I'm not sure which one, but id expera is what, anyways, is whatever focus, whatever zhuanxin, whatever attention, wherever my attention is, it strengthens. Wow, look at this dang thing right now. This is a huge ass spider. Yes, I said S. But look at this thing. It's like hanging on. It's just now devouring this. Look at that. These are the biggest spiders. They're huge. It's so big. It's about the body size of a massive grasshopper or locust in the USA, I think. It's like comparable. Oh, lost it because I'm looking at the real thing instead of the camera. Look at that thing. Look at it go. That's beautiful. Who cares about my problems right now? Just look at life. If it can focus. Speaking of focusing, what am I focusing on right now? Because whatever it is, it's strengthening the neural network of those pathways, which I know, I've known for a long time, but you forget to practice it in each moment because you just feel like you're good at it. And once you say you're good at something, or you understand something, it's directing you away from it, is something that I've learned within myself. Amazing. Okay, anyways, so hopefully in the near future I can focus my attention on life, which is this current moment, which is, as long as I'm doing what I'm doing, remember, and then lay back and relax. And that laying back and relaxing my mind even is just something, it's hard to do for me. But I know I'm in that stage of my life as well, or I feel like I am. And so it also doesn't feel like it's a total waste. But there's a balance, and inside that balance zone, is a balance point. And you never know where the point is, but when you're out of bounds, basically out of the gray zone of balance. Go too far, and your body or your mind will tell you. And if it's wrong, then it's wrong. But you just are constantly back and forth. If I balance on this foot right now, which it's hard for me to to film, and yep, those are Christmas socks. But if I balance on that one foot, I'm going back and forth many times, right? And then if I just look up, so my balance is going to be, really bad, because it's difficult. But it's back and forth. It's a back and forth. And trying to just be mindful or attend to the moment, or whatever word you want to put to the experience that is currently happening at the moment, but will not last long because I haven't been practicing it as much as I should be. And I think that's probably the conclusion to most of this video, which is most of my problems in life, in the past, in the current, and probably in the future, will most likely come from not practicing that thing. My thoughts immediately start coming in and thinking about my body, positioning, activation points, places that are not being attended to. Maybe they lack attention in my body, like muscles, mostly musculature, joints, proprioceptors, muscle spindles, Golgi tendon organs. I really want to focus on that again, but see, here's my thoughts coming in. Oh my gosh, that thing scared me. Just a big butterfly, but that scared the baloney out of me. Getting lost in thought. It's a real thing. That sun is bright. Taiwan, I'm telling you, it is toasty. Look at this bounce off the bald head. Wow. Toasty mosty with the broasty. Remembrance. How many times can I remember? RPM, rememberings per minute. I forgot, I learned something like that from someone else, but I don't know what it was. RPM's kind of already taken as an acronym, so maybe it should be something different. But